All right, this food is actually amazing for those who are having allergy issues or skin issues, just weird stuff going on with the coat and skin, because I actually target that issue. Uh, it, this is the only food that actually targets that issue. Now, there are other raw dog foods will help kind of clear up the issue because you're changing a lot of bad habits, like you getting um, rid of kibble, or you have a okay raw dog food, but this food actually targets it. So I use 3 to 5 ingredients every single batch that is actually going to help the coat and skin. And I don't just use a minimum amount, I actually use a very potent amount. And I can verify this because I have tester dogs. So my 3 dogs are always step one. From there, I'll I'll watch Charlie. Charlie is a 10-year-old Yorkie, so I'll watch Charlie. And then I have 2 Frenchies, not 2 Frenchies, but I have a mom. She's an amazing client. She has 2 Frenchies with a lot of, well, one has a lot of skin issues going on, and so we're trying to turn that ship around. And thankfully, she's really patient and she's understanding of what's going on, because a lot of people think that, oh, I'm gonna give them the food twice and it's gonna fix the issue, and that's not gonna happen ever. It's kind of like people who are overweight. A lot of times they go to the gym twice and just be like, oh, I went to the gym and I worked out and I'm still the size that I don't want to be. And it's not how that works out. So you really have to change a lot of things, and that's what this food does. So we have to change the microbiome, which is their gut. We have to change a lot of little things, but we have to be consistent and patient. But along the journey, I'm rotating in different ingredients. All in all, there's probably about 10 or 15 ingredients that I use that are for skin and coat, and I just rotate them through. So the longer you use the food, the more you'll see results, especially depending on the severity of the situation. Because the more severe it is, because this is a natural way, which is no chemicals, that means that it's going to take a little bit of time. Oh, excuse me. But and that's where the patience and consistency comes in. What normally happens is that they don't have any patience, and so I can tell a client, I'm like, hey, give this, we're gonna wait a month, don't do anything, don't feed anything else, don't, no treats, nothing. 3 days in, they were just like, oh well, they were scratching, so I gave them a bath. And so a lot of baths will dry the dog's skin out. It will, I don't know anything about shampoos, so I'm not going to even comment on that. But my dogs don't get a lot of baths, because most breeds do not need a lot of baths. And the ones that do, very few people have those breeds. Let's just put it that way. And so it just dries their coat out. So I don't do a lot of baths. I think my dogs get maybe 3 baths a year. Maybe 3 baths a year. But and so that's really what happens. Same thing with the allergies. I just saw a comment where a guy, he is giving everything. Like he said, he's giving like 6 different mushrooms, this supplement, that supplement, this supplement, this. He's like, I spend $300 a month. And I had to leave a comment. I said, you're wasting your money, because none of that actually is targeting the skin issue. And then you're not even providing a quality diet. And so it's a multi-combinational thing. So it's really complex. And so I really hate when I see things that say, oh, this is great for allergies, but none of the ingredients are actually for allergies, so, or skin issues. And so this food actually does it. Also, I always have an open door with my clients. So if you're having something weird going on, or you didn't like a batch, you can always reach out to me and just say, hey, I didn't see the results, or it got worse, this and that, and then we can have a conversation. We can figure out what's going on. But basically, this is the best damn dog food. No other dog food out there is targeting allergies the way I am, guaranteed.